Mr. Tendernism is having the time of his life. You know, some people say, look at him and just see an old man and say, man, he's old. But the thing is, when you're striving to be the best version of yourself or reach higher heights or your dreams, there's no age limit on it, right? You know, a lot of times, man, you know, we get to a certain age and we just quit on our dreams, man, and we just go to doing whatever job that we don't want to do because we feel like our dreams didn't come true and we give up on it. He's a true testament of never give up on your dreams, man. You know, if just never give up, man. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. So he's touring all over the country, man. One minute he's in Houston, the next minute he's in Fayetteville, North Carolina, right? He's cooking for people. He's showing up, man. And people are showing up and showing out, man. And there's a lot of people upset. One of his biggest haters is a W woman. Now, y'all know these W women, man. They always act like they with you with the Democratic Party until you disagree with something. And once you disagree with them, you see their double horns come out their head, and they just as vicious. They even more vicious than that W man. When you see them, the minute you do something that they dislike, oh, it's on and popping, right? But let's look at Mr. Tendernism and some of his travels right now. And he's, like I said, he's living his best life.
Get busy. Booyah. I love everybody supporting me. Let me tell y'all something. It's a blessing. If don't nothing happen, hey, I ain't driving no more. He is. I'm in the passenger seat.
Come on, let him know.
He don't make no mistake.
Yeah.
He on the main line.
Tell him what you want. Call him up.
Mr. Jackson.
You even got black people with the slave-minded plantation way of thinking, right? Because a lot of our people, we don't understand success. We're so used to losing so much, we want to stay in that position. And we're used to beating each other up. Please don't make those W folks mad. Do not do anything to offend those W's, right? So somebody said, bro, how many videos you going to do about Unc? He done parted ways from the YT man. He got his stuff going on now on his own, and he's doing good. Y'all keep giving that YT man attention. If Unc ain't talking about him, nobody else needs to except his own people. He know he effed up. His people gotta support him now, right? Right? And the thing is, no, we give Unc attention because we want to keep attention on Unc, right? That's why we keep talking about it. This exactly, and somebody else said, this is exactly what's wrong with black culture. Think because you work a job and you help out, you are old above and beyond. Unc got what he deserved, a paycheck. Dude was homeless when that restaurant hired him. Come on, man. He didn't put his hard-earned money into a restaurant and stress out wondering if it was a good move or not. Said you filed for this one. You make black folks look bad. Everyone boycott this BS, not the restaurant. And you know black folks, man. You know how we are, boy. We got some horrible people that's connected to us, man. And you got to be careful. You got to be careful of the people that you place yourself around. Now, there's a W woman. There's a W woman, which is his biggest hater of all. She came online and said some crazy stuff, man. Listen, she is livid. She came up here and said this.
Coming to you as me, just me, not sassy, all the just me. And I want you to know everything that happened with Mr. Tenderism and the Destination Barbecue is 100% your fault, social media's fault, and this app's fault. Everything was fine until the black folk found out that he didn't own that barbecue restaurant and he had a white slave master behind him forcing him to do everything. I bet you that relationship with him was just damn fine, but y'all could now fucking stand that wasn't his restaurant, and all the shit that Keith Lee and all the that went on in this app, you destroyed that. You destroyed it. And you want to act like, oh, this white man's going to steal it. They've been stealing all of our inventions for years. They've been stealing everything from us for years. Just because somebody may know how to do something They also may not know how to go about doing it, okay? I can have the brain power to think of a remote control ceiling fan, but I don't have the engineering experience, the backing, the money, and all that other brain power that goes into it. Okay, so if that was the equal partnership, y'all fucking ruined it. You ruined it based on fucking race. That man probably left on his own. Mr. Tenderism, y'all got under his skin. He thought, oh yeah, I'm going to go get my own. I'm going to go do my own. Let's see if y'all fucking support him now. Let's see if you show up for that old man and buy his stuff, crowdfund for him, GoFundMe's for that man to make his own restaurant. Because I guarantee you won't. Because there's no fucking racism in it for you. There's no fucking clicks and views in it for you if the boogeyman fucking white man is not behind the scenes running the game. Y'all did this to that fucking old man. And possibly a great friendship that him and that Destination Smokehouse owner had. You fucking did it. So go support him now. Go on over there and do it, because that's what y'all encouraged. That's what you encouraged him to do. Take y'all's ass over there and give that man some fucking money. We'll see the fucking truth. Y'all won't support him because there ain't shit in it for you.
So that W said that we wouldn't support him, right? Now, because remember, these people do not want us waking up. I keep telling you guys that their lifestyle is predicated on our dysfunction. They don't want us to wake up. She see us as scum. She don't see us as human beings, right? You see how she was talking? But listen, man, they act like they're your friends and they're not your friends, right? So now, he's raised $102,000 out of 110K. So far, he's raised $102,000, right? Mr. Tendernism. This was on his GoFundMe. So black people have been supporting them. They've been showing up. They've been showing up and they've been showing out, right? On his Instagram page, his GoFundMe, he's been winning. And then we get over here. It says Walter, also known as Mr. Tendernism, is a beloved figure in the California food scene. In 2020, he partnered with a small shop. So, we read this. He ended up getting fired from the restaurant. And, start touring the world. But then what we did was we put that love on him, right? But this is a testament to show you who we are and what we can do, right? What we can do, man. So, when he get down here, it says Keith visited after when food critic Keith Lee visited, national attention surged, and many people were surprised to learn Walter was the face of the restaurant, not the owner, igniting conversations about viral fame and ownership. Soon after the spotlight intensified, Walter was ultimately fired from the restaurant he helped make famous, right? And listen, people showed up, and now we see him cooking for the stars, and that W woman is upset. Black people are happy. No, we can't keep these N-words happy, right? And she come out and say, we're not going to support him. We're not going to do this. He should have stayed in his place and kept making that W man rich, right? So now Nick is out here. He's still making his videos. He even got his mother in the videos now.
And only my mom. Look at that, New York, representing where we're from. But everybody knows it got started with her. I love this woman so much. She's here today. The lamb good. I need to hear from you.
Oh gosh, it was wonderful. I remember the days where my mother would make it every week, once a week, lamb chops and mashed potatoes. And
we need mashed potatoes next.
Brought back some great memories.
Cool.
Yes, cool. Really good.
You like it with the sweet glaze?
I prefer it without.
Okay.
Yes.
We served it both ways.
You,
yeah.
Yes.
Tastes more like steak, right? I thought. Yeah.
Yes. Juicy, tender.
Yes.
Ragu.
Yeah. My lovely mom here, and of course we're holding up some new merch. As you see, Tendernism, as you guys know, and then logo on the sleeve. This is for some family. But I love you, Mom. I'm glad you're here today.
Thank you. I love you too.
You wanted to tell me something, didn't you?
Not on camera.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thank you. See you guys.
Bro, really, and Mr. Tendernism, they proved that if the culture wanted to, we could put everybody on. Mr. Tendernism was dealing with them folks. Everybody was saying what they were saying. And the minute he decided to walk away, an attorney came and stepped up, made sure he got the trademark, made sure this man had a restaurant. The man was just on national TV doing an interview. People still hiring him. He making content. He seen himself. Not only that, the culture helped put him on.
Walter Johnson is the ultimate success story. Now, he was on Earn Your Leisure last week, And he talked about being from Indiana and living in different places around the country and traveling to different places to put spices together. He'd been to New York City, he'd been to Philadelphia, he went down to New Orleans, Mississippi. He'd been to all these places over the years, right? Over the years. And he learned how to cook meat. He learned how to cook poultry. He's been into different kitchens across the country over the last decades, right? And he went to different places and he would combine spices and have the secret sauces, right? And when you see Nick do videos, Nick said it took him 2 years to get him to cook those oxtails because he was trying to tell Nick, yo, we can do this, we can do that, right? And Nick says that if it wasn't for him, none of this thing wouldn't have happened. Now he's cooked in kitchens around the country, right? But he never got his big break. His big break didn't happen until he got in his advanced age, and he never gave up. This is like the ultimate success story. Then on top of that, black community, right? Give yourself a pat on the back, right? Because you just displayed and showed the power that you actually have when you want to exhibit it. You have way more power than you believe. Let me tell you something. That W woman behaving like that is more significant than you understand. Because that's how they feel when you start waking up. They're used to you being in a subordinate position. They're used to you just being friends with the W while he run the show. And you do all the cooking, you do all the inventing. That's why she brought up the inventions. That's why she brought up slaves and you whining and crying. Because they want to keep you in a perpetual position of lack and being a loser. They want to keep you in a position of victimhood. They want to keep you there. You're not allowed to lift your head up out the sand and wake up. Who the hell do you think you are? Get back in your position, N-word. That's what she's saying. You're good for nothing. Busting BBC and doing what I tell you to do. That's it. That's it. So he kept persevering. And now when you see him, he's having the time of his life because only he knows what he's been through and in those kitchens cooking. And like he said, he never thought it would turn into something like this. But now it's paying off. And he's an inspiration to so many people across America, man. He's an inspiration to so many black people across America that if you keep working, you keep fighting, you too can, become the best version of yourself and reach out and make all your dreams come true. Right? Shout out to Walter Johnson, man. It's been a long time coming, man. But when I see him, I see him so happy, man, it makes me feel good, man, because the brother made it. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Until the next time. Peace.